Okay, go down this hallway. Do 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 do. Take a left to the ambulance bay. Ooh, new data core. Security access tuner.
Coordinates already in the system. Just punch the dash.
What about you?
Yay, space travel. In space, no one can hear you scream. Yup. I agree, alien.
Ricardo, can you hear me?
Flint, we've moved out of range. Not sure how much longer the link's gonna last. How much longer the link's gonna last.
Okay. Well, some people just sing their hearts out for some peace. So. I think those were designed to look like a couple aliens from this side.
We may have broken our losing streak.
Ooh.
We've barely been scraping a living the past couple of years, and the Anesidora is starting to look like the wrecks we salvage. Can't say the crew's been faring any better. Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo, Weyland-Yutani property. That means there'll be a reward. But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo. We got lucky. Found a distress signal, and now we're following it. This is it. I can feel it in my bones. He always said he'd do right by me.
Well, the only hard thing about the game is the fact that the one thing that's hunting you will one-shot you no matter what. So I'm pretty sure Dark Souls is way harder for me. Pokey the button. bolts. I have some revolver rounds. Can't reload that. Okay. LM Link. Signal detected. Marlowe. Heist says he's just picked up some kind of signal. I've got Lewis trying to decode it now. Well, could be the Nostromo. Want to come up and see for yourself? Technicians report. October 24th, 2134. The droids are a pain if you have no way of defending yourself. Like if you don't have the EMP mines or your stun baton or now the bolt gun, well, you just have to run from them because my last stream, I think it was my last stream. Yeah, my last stream, I spent a half an hour trying to kill one with melee. And it cost me more medical supplies than anything else has. Marlowe, I just had some much needed work on the sublight engine. The old girl was complaining so loudly, I'm surprised it didn't fall off during the last jump. Everything's holding together now, but she'll need a full overhaul soon, and just for the core system, not just for the core system. We keep pushing her like this, and we're gonna end up being the only salvage crew hitchhiking through deep space. It's gonna be an expensive job, so let's hope you're right about that beacon. It could be our last chance for a decent paycheck. Anyway, I had to reset the door code. The new one's 4510. And I tried to play Dark Souls, and I couldn't find my way around.
We're outside Sevastopol. Marlowe and Foster woke up first. She looked terrible. Meeks and me are about to take a shuttle to the station. But well, this has got to break quarantine procedures, right? It's Marlowe's ship. She's Marlowe's wife. And things got heated, and Meeks got a bloody nose. So, I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give her the all clear and things can get to normal. But if they sniff it out when we get on board, I don't want any part of it. Marlowe doesn't pay nearly enough for that kind of noise.
Marlowe seems like a cheapskate. Well, I was able to deal with some of the creatures. Ran from the dragon, of course. Because I played Dark Souls 3. I couldn't find where I was supposed to go. Where's my hand? My hand disappeared during that last generator. I just think the bosses are cool and all, but they're a pain to deal with. Holy crap. Got it. Don't know how, but I got it. Okay, they're still looking for me.
Ricardo, in case you're hearing me, I've got the Anisador's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marlowe.
Hey, Ripley. Welcome to the Anisadora.
Marlowe? Where are you, Marlowe?
Thanks for switching the power back on. You saved me a job. I only needed it offline temporarily. I had some things to fix.
did you need fixed? You know, I am a mechanic and all.
Maybe you want to join my crew. Plenty of free spots.
Mahler double-crossed me. He said he'd give me all the data he had on the creature so I could take it to the company, but he...
Taylor? Taylor! Marlowe, what are you doing?
What no one else seems prepared to do. Come find me quickly. I got something for you.
I haven't gone through all the way through the Mass Effect trilogy. I got through 1 and 2, which, well, were kind of sad. 1 was kind of sad. 2 was, well, that was definitely sad. I have not beaten 3 yet. I got like 10% of the way through the game. I beat Andromeda before I even played the original trilogy, and well, Andromeda was a little sad. Really needed some tweaks though. I can't wait for 4, Mass Effect 4. I got it on my first tap. Okay. Well, he has alien problems here. I miss games that the creator... Yeah, I agree. I do miss when... It is something that filled the void. Log 543374. Whatever it was that attached itself to Foster is dead. I found it on the floor by her bed, all curled up like a spider. Foster said she felt fine, but insisted on putting her into hypersleep. That thing must have done something to her, or maybe I can slow down the process. Sevastopol is the nearest station, so I'm going to get her checked out. Quarantining will be a problem, but I figured the Nostromo flight recorder might be a ticket in. Whatever we have to do.
Anisadora, this is Marshal Waits of Sevastopol. Officially, I should deny your request to dock. Sevastopol is currently being decommissioned, and I can't compromise security for unscheduled vessels. However, in the light of the property you found, I will allow a small number of your crew to dock via a short-range shuttle. I must remind you that Sevastopol is entitled to a cut of any reward for return of said property once it's on station. Let me know your decision. Waits up.
Yeah, I can't wait for Mass Effect 4. It was announced like 2, maybe 3 years ago. Oh, it's a security dinner. Okay. What an easy door. I'm not used to 3s. I'm used to 5s taking 10s with 10-second timers. Okay, where's the next face? Okay, I can just turn that off. Craft. So many parts going into one Molotov. I think it asks for 2 bottles of alcohol. What the hell was that? Money problems. I'm not sure they'll launch the game before bankruptcy. EA's always in trouble.
I tried to save Bob. Brought him some basketball. Getting her ashore. That was stupid of me. will stop its infection and spread. Make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because the moment it makes contact, it's won. The company's never gonna know what happened here. No way. I won't allow it.
At least he was smart. He has vents on all these. He has grades on all these vents. Well, a game I was looking forward to is the new Fable game that they didn't announce a while back. Woo. Jiggles. If it wasn't the annual releases of the same sport games over and over. Yeah. Well, it's not just the sports games, it's Sims. They've put more work into Sims 4 than they have anything else. And that game's a decade old, I'm pretty sure. And I'm surprised a company would support a game that long. Like EA. But Gearbox is still supporting Borderlands 1. And that game's 16 years old. Why am I getting shotgun shells here? The Nostromo! Yay!
Added report. Personal message. This is for my daughter. Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart, and I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I got into trouble. My ship, there was an accident, sweetheart, and we found an alien creature. It was very dangerous, and the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
My God.
Yep, it's a family thing that runs into aliens.
Now you understand.
It's engaging, fun, and there's a massive community. Modders making.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
It will annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way. I can't let it live. And I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
Well, I just watched
Listen to me!
Dangerously
We don't have to
Funny
do this!
play Kerbal Space Crime today.
Marlo, please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company suits on the zip code of that creature? No one must know.
There are still people alive on the station. Marlo!
Monstrous, huh? She was my wife. I loved her. And I killed her.
the overload. You have to help me. Go to that console.
Come on.
Open the fusion system so I can work on them. I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
Ox. Slam the key. Slappy.
Okay, you're doing good, Taylor. Now
That is
switch the
right.
maintenance terminal from auto to manual. Do you see it? It'll be there, Taylor. Trust me.
Dude.
That's it.
I've been thinking of, I'm going to be downloading Alien Isolation, not Alien, Kerbal Space Program when I'm done today with this stream.
Fuck! Marlowe forced an overload. The ship's gonna tear itself apart.
Charlie? Charlie? Sorry, Taylor. Run, Forrest, run! I thought there was an alien on this ship, outside of the facehugger. La la la. Nice fancy watch. Hey, I'm on the ceiling. Oh, nope, never mind. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Do do. Just slowly sit into that seat.
Ricardo.
Ripley, the Anisadora blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky. I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this.
La da 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 da.
The broadcast from Verlaine just updated.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors.
Yay.
I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
Are you gonna say something, Ripley, about that? No? Silent treatment it is. I need to stop walking under those vents. Very interactive doors.
Welcome
to Sevastopol.
to Seegson Communication.
We've got company. Seegson security just came through. Guns in hand, not
they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Stay clear of them though.
It's you or me? We warned you!
Thank you. Fucking wasted a bulb because I thought I was an android.
Ricardo.
Ripley, the Anisadora blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky. I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this.
There we go. Security. Dealt with.
The broadcasting delay just updated.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
Welcome.
We've got company. Season security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Stay clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
Why is it all fiery in here?
Wonder what the kids are doing right now.
It had to be done with this. But it was your idea, not mine.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 80%.
Come on. Come get me. That's what I thought. Okay. Time to go up. A game that I would love, I wish I could play, but I can't, unfortunately, because of the cutscenes, is Wolfenstein. Those games would be awesome to play on, but they have explicit content, so can't really be played.